Alright, how's everyone doing today? Derek here, and today I'm going to be playing some Bioshock Remastered. Now, I know I'm starting this about a week or so late, because I didn't have a capture card, and, well, I had a capture card, but I didn't have the microphone. And I didn't want to do a crappy, commentary, gameplay over this, because I feel like Bioshock is a game I never played before. Never played before in my life. So, I really wanted to, do a good. I want to do a good playthrough. I know how to stream it off the capture card, like I'm doing now. I have a good microphone. I actually have the blue snowball mic, and the thing is excellent. Like, I'm about maybe 3 or 4 feet away, and it's awesome. And I want to do something good, because I never played Bioshock before. I heard it's like one of those modern classics of last generation. I've seen some gameplay, obviously. I've seen some playthroughs. People are going to say, yep, I've watched Darkside Phil's playthrough, guilty as charged. I know. But I want to play the game, and I want to play it for myself. I haven't watched the whole playthrough, don't get me wrong. I've seen only like a couple parts, because I don't want to spoil myself for the game. Because why play it if I want to spoil it for myself anyway? But I figured between now and Dead Rising, I wanted to get, this kind of done. But Dead Rising, I do off camera, because I might have explained this before, but I actually had hit the game to start a new game with all my stats. So I don't want to start, the game over again and do it for YouTube until I actually get a certain point where I can actually, where I can continue the story from where I was. So I gotta play that off camera for now. So I'll probably balance that with this and Mafia 3, and then it'll be pretty good. So without further ado, we're gonna start Bioshock 1. Let me move my HDMI cord here. There we go. Finally starting this playthrough. I'm like, oh my god, finally. I got my YouTube set up, and I'm finally excited. I got my call card here. Okay, yep, the blue snowball is hooked up. Want to make sure it's all hooked up and everything, because now if anybody actually in the stream, I want you to let me know if the audio is too loud or too quiet, because I don't have, I don't really have a reference to go on. So hopefully the audio won't be too loud for YouTube, and my voice won't be too loud. Let me actually turn my voice down a little bit, and then I'll turn the game up a little bit. But see, I like to have the game a little lower, because at least if you can hear me, that's better than, at least better than nothing. But yeah, Bioshock. I know this game's about, you poke yourself with needles in an underwater city. It's pretty much all I really know about it. You got Eve hypos, you got, health packs and stuff. It's the first-person shooter. I know generic stuff, but we're gonna start a new game, because I was pissed off that when I started the game, it didn't actually record. And we're gonna be playing on medium. I do like this piano, though. I like the piano. It's pretty cool. We can do it on medium, because I'm not going to sit there and do it on easy. Like, come on. That's stupid. Why would I want to do the game on easy? I've heard people do playthroughs on, like, hard and stuff. It's like, well, I want to actually like the game and get, not rage too hard at it. So I want to actually, play the game on medium. 1960, Mid-Atlantic. Yeah, because the game takes place in the 60s.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Would you kindly? Yep, that's the phrase that you want in this game, I think. Now, I heard this game is like a spiritual successor to the game System Shock, but I'm not totally sure about that. I've heard it like in that vein. And what's nice is I'm not broadcasting from the console, so I don't have this giant like broadcasting bar on the bottom of my TV screen. I love it. I can actually look at the full game and not be distracted, or I don't have to worry about my stream getting cut off because because of the bar disappearing and me not streaming. So now I know I'm streaming because I have the capture card and the capture software open. The only thing that sucks is I don't know how to change what game I'm playing. I think it says I'm playing Recore right now. I don't know how to change it. Yeah, look at the water. I do remember seeing shots of this gameplay of the game when they came out back, I think, in 2007. So I remember it was really good for its time. Like, the graphics were really good for, like, the 360 and PS3. And they're even better now because we have, you know, 1080p, 60 frames. I love it. Not a lot of games do, even on this console generation, not a lot of games do it, though. No gods or kings, only man. Oh, I've got wide jumps in this game. I don't have any abilities or anything yet. The only thing that sucks is I can't, like, mute the microphone. Well, I mean, I probably can, but it sucks because when I cough and shit, people are gonna hear it now. That's gonna bug me. 18 fathoms. I believe that's the measurement of water, I want to say. Ah, plasmid, yeah.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Oh, there's a big daddy right off the bat. The problem with a society like this, though, is that people can do whatever they want, basically. You know, then it gets out of control. I think you get splicers and that crazy, what is it, that crazy surgeon. That's actually the point where I stopped playing the game because I just found out that the game wasn't actually capturing any of the footage. It just showed that generic Xbox screen. So it's basically where I stopped it. Defeated the surgeon, I saved, and that was it. All good things of this earth flow into the city.
That means we've got company.
I definitely like that nice little intro that we get to start off the game. It's very nice.
One more minute. Spear's coming up now. Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on.
Alright, and then we finally landed.
Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. You might not.
Oh, he got gutted like a fish. There's our first placer. I believe we actually kill him. Yeah, that's like the first enemy we kill in the tutorial.
Is it someone new?
Actually, never mind. I think it's a lady. Sounds like an old lady splicer. Nice, you got electrocuted.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Alright, get to higher ground.
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw out a height, but you're gonna have to trust me.
This game definitely has a little bit of a horror aspect too. With some like the dark corridors and stuff, especially like the weapons right now. So it's kind of creepy.
Just a bit further. How do you like that, mister?
Yeah, there you go.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Goddamn splices. Alright, we got a wrench.
Diamond will fix me. Everything will work out. Just you wait. Ah! No! That's all you got?
There we go.
Smarter than Einstein. Strong over Hercules, and like a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't
They know the health items, like the first aid kit, you keep those. But stuff like, you know, food and potato chips and stuff like that, you actually don't keep. You just eat them in your favorites to regain health, so. Alright, we can't go in there yet. We gotta get our electric shocking plasmid. Yeah, there we go.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Hold on, by that you mean fall off the railing into the cement.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating.
Huh. I like how he immediately runs away after telling the guy he's yellow. Like, come on.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, boyo? First time plasmid's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
There we go, our first plasmid. Well, that's the other half of the flame. So we can't explode that. What am I supposed to do? Oh, we'll go out the other way. Oh, like, what am I doing? I'm supposed to go out the other way. Yeah, you basically use it the whole game too, if I remember correctly. I think some games you, like, nothing in the ashtray, Eve Hypo. The Vita Chamber, there's actually a trophy or an achievement when if you don't use any of those in the game, then you get it. It's probably not gonna happen. I'm probably gonna be using all of them.
I'm not a bad person!
Yeah, probably I don't have any either. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. I don't have any plasma. I only have one plasma. And of course my controller batteries are low, so I gotta put this in the
Come back! Please! Hey! Put me down here! Ryan! Good black one, you son of a bitch!
I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.